Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, he keeps going. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What can Real do from this position? Oh, he looks threatening. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Koundé. Now Griezmann. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. That's a good pass. It could be for Modric. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Koundé. Mbappe. And the pass deftly cut out. Federico Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Might work out. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Good use of advantage. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. It should be! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Oh, big chance! The net is staring him in the face. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Griezmann. Oh, he's through here. And he clears the danger. Now sending it in. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. David Alaba. Federico Valverde. Determined defending. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, disappointing end to the move. Under real pressure here. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Opportunity, maybe. He cuts it back. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Coman, he failed to hold it. Now, options are plenty. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Brilliant pass. Mendy. And Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Effective looking pass. Mendy. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's all been a little bit... So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Mbappe. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mendy. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Carvajal. And he read it well defensively. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Released it nicely. Defenders need to cover. But nothing comes of it. Hernandez has eyes for goal. Well, body in the way. Chance to make a game of it here. Marvellous anticipation. And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Konate. And lining it up. Corner coming up. Played in by Griezmann. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? He knows he's got to react. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Luka Modric. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Tchouaméni. Oh, that one has promise. Griezmann with it. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Can he make it count? Great defending. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Breaking at pace. Mbappe. Chance to cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. In behind for him to chase. Rodrigo. Read it well. Real might threaten on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rudiger. And return to Alaba. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. 15 minutes left for play. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
A real opening now. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Carvajal. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And time for the change now. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And France finding space on the flank. Dembele with the cross. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Courtois. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Oh, great attacking play. Excellent defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Alaba not given a moment's peace. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Oh! Can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Really get at the opposition, and it's opening up. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Griezmann, well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Nice weight on the pass. Good ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dangerous looking through ball. The verdict is offside. Here. And easily intercepted. Good technique displayed. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Very quick thinking there. Individual brilliance. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Griezmann! Magnificent defending. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Chance to equalise. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Speculative effort here. Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. Plenty of support here. Koundé. France really struggling to keep the ball. Promising pass. Hernandez. Can he take advantage? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Determined defending. Good move in the making from France. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pressing high up has its advantages. Able to skip past his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Takes on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Can he find the right pass? And nicely struck. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Valverde. This looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius. He must finish. Gives it a go. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner it is. He has teammates around him. Opportunity here. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A disappointing end to the move. Good through ball. Oh, it's mischievous. But it wasn't a taxing save. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Tchouaméni. Modric. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, she didn't really hesitate, the referee. She's given a penalty. And what a big opportunity for them to pull one back. Well, he's avoided. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. William Saliba. No let up on the pressing front. And he has options available. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. And a throw in here for France. Griezmann with it! And deflected behind, so a corner here. Appear to be in two minds. Well, far too much elevation there. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Dembele. And the danger cleared. And giving the ball away. Dembele with the cross. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, a textbook interception. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Rodrigo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. Modric. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Oh, could be. Oh, big opportunity. He's blocked it. He's in here.
Como agradecimiento a su apoyo incondicional, a la salida del estadio les obsequiaremos con una bufanda presentando su entrada.
Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have...
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising move this from France. Koundé. And France with the ball again. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. giving them a different option by moving in field. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, can Real force the equaliser here? Their fans certainly think so.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Teammates available. Oh, big chance! I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. But it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.